America is good at a lot of things, but one of the things that we're best at is taking stuff from other countries and making it our own. Case in point, God-freaking-Zilla. There have been 9 American Godzilla films. Some good, some not so much. So why don't we break them down and see which one's the best? These are all 9 American Godzilla films ranked. 1998's Godzilla represented the first time a true Hollywood production of Godzilla was made, and it fundamentally misunderstood the character and messed up what makes the actual movies great so spectacularly that it took another 16 years for the US to try again. Gigantus the Fire Monster was an American adaptation of Godzilla Raids Again, the second ever Japanese Godzilla film. In addition to all the dubbing and little edits here and there, the studio made the head-scratching decision to rename Godzilla to Gigantus, which is odd as the first film stuck to its original name. Speaking of which, Godzilla King of the Monsters took the original Japanese film, made it shorter, added in some superfluous scenes involving an American character, and cut out a lot of what made Godzilla a poignant commentary on nuclear proliferation. The scenes with monsters in 2019's Godzilla King of the Monsters are incredible and often awe-inspiring, but the human drama is less than stellar, making it overall a pretty uneven experience. King Kong vs. Godzilla is quite possibly the wildest American adaptation, marking the first time these two iconic monsters faced off. And it was also the first Godzilla film where the big nuclear lizard actually lost against another monster in the end. Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire is really just an excuse to have Godzilla and Kong clash once again before teaming up to take on a more dangerous foe. Godzilla 1985 is probably about as good as the American re-edits ever got. The Japanese version is certainly the superior version of this movie, but both are interesting and worthwhile for different reasons. The 2014 version of Godzilla is a somewhat divisive movie, but it stands as the first proper American-produced movie about the titular character to get him right. And finally, Godzilla vs. Kong is the best American-produced movie featuring Godzilla made to date. It's not perfect, of course, but it's a fun and well-made movie that does the character justice.